What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Anthem. Gonna be finally crafting this Dawn Shield now that we did both Drax and Matthias's little missions. Not entirely sure how they helped us form this Shield of Dawn or whatever. Not entirely sure about that, but whatever. There we go. Shield enables the Javelin down to the Heart of Rage. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how those last two missions, how those had anything to do with,
Everyone ready to go? I know I am.
anything.
Yeah, so we got a problem.
When you say problem, you don't mean...
We need to talk.
Well, that's ominous.
The Dominion forces are converging on the Heart of Rage. The Monitor is making his move, even if it costs him an entire army. You're out of time. I need a solution.
I got the seals ready, but they don't work.
Explain.
Everything is a spec, but they don't activate, and hell if I know why. Something's missing from the design.
There is no time for this. I am 2 seconds away from sending every Sentinel in the fort after the Monitor.
You can't send them. You know what happened to the freelancers. It'll be a bloodbath.
I have no idea what's going on, by the way.
We are all dead if the Monitor succeeds in weaponizing the Cenotaph.
Their deaths won't stop the Monitor. You know that.
Too many lives are at stake for me to do nothing and just hope that the three of you get your shit together.
Just hold them back a little longer. I'll get the seals to work if it kills me.
You'd better.
They can race the Monitor through the storm and win, but the Sentinels will still fail. They have no training with Shaper relics, no knowledge of the Cenotaph. We do. We've spent years on this. We're the only ones that can end this cataclysm, and you know it. Give us time.
Look, you two called me for help. I could have left you at Princess Zim's court. Don't make me regret that. Now, the lives of everyone in the fort and all of Anthem are hanging by a thread. You have until the transport striders arrive. Get it done.
Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know why the stuff from the Forge is still here. I don't know why everything's dark.
What call?
Nothing we really can do.
Didn't track you down. You contacted them.
We were getting so close to the Anthem, and once we'd finished Sim's job, we'd need a freelancer.
I am a freelancer.
No, you're not, Halleck. Not anymore. You and your damn pride. You were never going to admit you couldn't run a javelin anymore, or ask for help. For 2 years, you promised we'd go back into the Heart of Rage. 2 years. And every day, wait this longer because you had to do everything yourself. And if you couldn't, nobody could.
You think I can do it? You so damn sure?
I know you can't.
Both of you, stop. We don't have time to waste fighting each other.
No. We don't. Get out of my way.
Look, wait.
He has to face reality.
I'm not getting into this.
He's probably gone to work on his armor. Just bring him back and we'll take another look at the seals.
I still feel like this would be so much cooler if,
Shouldn't have said that.
you know, this would be a lot cooler if, stuff the Forge was there. Alright. Like I said, don't know 100% why that was like that, but alright. Sorry about that, guys.
Faye, I'm at the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around. Lucky Jack, you seen Halleck?
Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool.
Was he talking to Vool?
Faye, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
I think I might have a feeling it's something stupid.
People don't realize the danger of standing water.
Commander Vool,
Freelancer.
did Halleck drop by?
He did. His mood was worse than usual, if that's possible.
What did he want?
The timetable. How long before our Striders arrive?
Did he say why?
He said he missed something back at the Fortress of Dawn. I assumed you were going with him.
Right.
He was in a hurry to get there. Hopefully this isn't something the Sentinels will need to clean up.
We're taking care of it. Faye.
I heard. Listen, someone just saw Halleck leaving the fort.
How?
In his javelin. Damn him. The Fortress of Dawn? By himself?
Not for long. I'm going after him.
Wait, how'd he leave in his javelin if he can't pilot it anymore? Shut up, Neeson. Really? We couldn't drop closer? We had to drop here at the fort. Alright. This is just gonna be a long, long trek of just flying, right?
I'm heading out now, Faye.
What's the plan?
Find Halleck, yell a bit, then wring his neck.
Oh, so a good plan.
Nice and simple.
Just don't be too hard on him.
You were.
And I already regret it. If those were the last words I ever speak to him, I can't raise him. He's not responding.
I'll get him back.
Yeah, you think you would? You really kind of pissed him off. Ah, crap.
Freelancers, hello, freelancers. Well, only one in particular.
Owen.
Missed having me in your ear, did you?
What the hell do you want?
Ooh, and Faye, too. How quickly I've been replaced.
Answer her question. What the hell do you want?
I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble.
How do you know where I'm?
The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd like you to stop. Breathing, that is. Once and for all.
That's not negotiable.
They aren't asking. Halleck's in over his head. They're gonna ambush him, take him off the map.
What?
Why are you telling us this?
I don't know. Nostalgic, maybe? Simpler times?
You mean when you weren't a complete traitor?
Now that stings. Sure, I might have made a few risky career moves, but look, I'm not a monster. Just watch your back. Bye now.
What a bastard.
Well, again, I understand why he swapped sides. I get it. He was seeing the might of the Dominion. You know, figured that they were the winning side. Mix that with the fact that you guys were kind of being assholes to him. Not trying to justify it, I'm just explaining it.
Okay, at the fortress.
Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
I see bodies. Not Halleck's, at least. Dominion. Owen was right. It was an ambush.
Maybe Halleck turned it around on him.
Watch it. They were waiting for you.
Gotcha.
good. Not saying anymore.
Halleck must have holed up inside. I'll go check. Think the Dominion fixed all the equipment we broke on the way in?
Let's hope not. There's no way Halleck could make it through that gauntlet alone.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why Halleck came here. I mean, is he trying to go through those trials again, trying to relearn how to be a freelancer, or I'm not trying to figure out exactly what his end goal is here.
Over here.
You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me? Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
Yeah. That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
How? This isn't about you. Being a freelancer's about the team. You showed me that.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve.
It's strange seeing me pilot this javelin. Never recognized my unique talent.
Oh, and the Monitor did?
Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No. But for a while, it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up. I was magnificent. You should have seen me. And of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case...
Holy hell.
My punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass.
God damn it, stupid cat. Sorry, my cat's sitting on the back of my chair.
Capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general...
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear
Halleck.
to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you hadn't just saved Halleck's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right. You said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Owen, you son of a bitch.
I feel like there was...
Hey, what is it?
I don't know why. The cutscenes just... They feel wrong to me. Okay, cat, get...
Gotta find out.
Go away. Ah, God damn it. Sitting on the back of my chair. Now he's crawling around. He just cannot let me be happy. What was I saying? There's just something about that cutscene, man, that just didn't feel real. Like, I couldn't... You know, it's like, our character, you know, saying, oh yeah, you heard that there was some problems going on with the Dominion and going to the, you know, the Dominion trying to go into the heart of Rage. When did we learn that? Did we ever learn that? Like, am I really not paying any attention to this, or... What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, yeah, am I just not paying attention, or is there... I don't know, man. This game's story is just so weird. Again, I loved, I said this before, I loved Owen's sort of turn to the dark side. But now, oh, suddenly he's back to being a good guy, kind of. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like we're at the end of the game, and now we don't have the time and or budget to make that scene, which is really weird because, you know, you probably could have kept the game the same length, showed us some of these scenes if you would have put some of that stuff into missions instead of, hey, just do random crap. I don't know, man. I want to say good things about this game. I really do. I kind of like it. But in all honesty, it keeps pissing me off. Damn it, cat, off.
You survived a fury.
There we go.
So surprised.
Hey, we've got bigger problems out here.
Halleck?
I didn't get very far. I'm outside. You need to see this.
Yeah, I mean, in that scene, I couldn't tell. Owen went from bad guy to neutral to friend, back to neutral, just all in the span of like 3 minutes. It's just, excuse me, hiccup. Yeah, I don't know, man. I couldn't settle into the scene and get used to the character. There's just something, it just didn't work. And so I'm trying, I know I seem to be at a loss for words because I don't have a way to explain this. I like I said, I want to say good things about this game. I honestly do. You know, because I have had a whole lot of fun playing it, you know, but...
Flight suppression everywhere. I can manage short hops, but... No, it's all or nothing, Halleck. You're dead wrong. You worry about the suppression machines, I'll carve a path.
What was I saying? Yeah, it's just... I really do like...
Hey, we're not gonna last long out here.
You need an extraction.
I really do like parts of this game, but there are parts of it that really do piss me off that I do think are not good. Mostly it's in its story, it's in its just lack of really just stuff to do. I mean, really, when you're out in the open world, it's basically just run around. Okay, maybe you'll find some enemies to fight. I never feel like there's any sort of exploration. Like, I somehow keep finding areas by accident. I've never really kind of picked up the structure of the map. But at the same time, it's... because there's not, like, activities to do. You know, it's never... the entire map was open from the very start. It's not like there's been, like, a fog of war or anything. It's just... it's never felt like it's pushed me to explore. It's never felt like it's pushed me to find activities. They're just world events that'll pop up every so often. Again, I mean, it's fun from a, I'm going to sit here and level grind sort of way, but, you know, I can kind of turn my brain off and just play, but at the end of the day, it just, it really feels like it's missing something. Go. That's down. I'm out of bullets.
Clear. You did it.
I'm sure they're just getting started. Hey, how's that miracle coming?
You just worry about the fight. I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Look, how's it coming?
Just focus on the fight. I'll get this suppression thing sorted.
You know, I kind of have to worry about both.
No, you don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part, we'll do ours. Everyone wins. When I was trapped in that canyon, I covered the north side, my buddy covered the south. And you know what? I never looked south.
Dominion really made it this tough.
Use your geography. Find the cover. An ambush works both ways. And don't ever retreat. If you do, you're dead. It's gonna be forward momentum. Put them on their heels.
Be easier if I could fly.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Looks like this flight suppression has a backup in place. I can't do anything until we take that out.
Freelancer, there's a generator nearby. That might solve it.
Worth a try. I'm on it. Alec, try to disable the generator now. Hang tight.
Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to hang.
Generator.
Patience, kid. Lose your cool and you lose your head.
You're not exactly a patient guy, Alec.
Off duty, maybe, but in the line of fire, you gotta stay in the moment. Start losing focus and you'll miss the bullet coming straight at you.
Come on, reload. Let's go.
Okay, Alec, it's down.
Let me see now. Stupid Dominion technology. All the wires are red.
Okay, you know what? I've kind of... Damn it, I missed that shot. I've said things of how, yeah, a lot of the combat stuff in this game is all kind of the same, but, you know, just this segment right here has been amazing. I love the level design, and just the level design, just the waves of enemies, just having to blow them away and just fight my way out, use my own mind. I love moments like this in game. It's just this game has done similar things other places that it's just been. It just seemed like it's done it just to be a pain in the ass. It's like I don't know. Maybe it's like I said. Maybe it's just the level. Maybe level design is more important than I always think it is. I mean, it's part of one of the big reasons why I love the Division 2 so much. Is because the level design in that game is just so well done. And I feel like there are missions that would normally annoy me, but because the levels are so cool in that game, I actually enjoy it way more.
You can fly there.
It's down. You did it, Hal.
Was there a doubt?
I'll do you one better. The miracle's on its way. The trader owes me a favor. He's though burning his strider to you. He'll meet you on the other side of the bridge.
Coming in hot for a pickup. Who needs a ride?
Roll it, we're headed your way.
I'm going to have to park it near... Oh, shit! Who was that? We've got Dominion incoming. Get to him, kid. I'll be right behind you.
Who wants to bet Halleck's about to die?
Throw off some fire.
Thanks a lot.
Tactics, kid. It's how you win.
How so?
Truth is, I needed you to want to save me. Get you fired up.
So the whole dead weight thing?
Freelancers never give up. A good leader knows what motivates their people. My buddy in the canyon, he'd ask me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. I was lying my ass off getting hammered by outlaws, but it kept my buddy going. So, how's it going, kid?
So good.
Now you're learning. Now I can listen to this.
Alright, these hounds are kind of pissing me off, but... Yeah, I mean, it's like I said. I mean, maybe it's just because this mission's been designed well. It's had some pretty good story beats. I mean, I've had some issues with the story beats, but I mean, my issues with I feel like the cutscene here would have been a lot cooler if the.
Hey, no rush or anything? But they've got turrets.
What was I saying? I feel like the story section that we just did would be cooler if, you know, I understood what the hell the story was, but I also think that this game has structured its narrative and just put a bunch of extra bullcrap it didn't need in here, and it's put scenes that it didn't need and scenes that it did, and took out scenes that it did need. All in all, short story long, I really like this mission. Let's go. Come on, reload.
There we are.
Oh, come on! Come on. One more. Holy shit, die! Woo!
What are we waiting around for? They'll be back. Let's go.
I don't want to hear any of it from you, Halleck. You know, you could have dropped down, helped me with that. No, do it yourself. Holy hell. I just realized I didn't actually close out, because we're going to close here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links and stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, and not already. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Anthem Game Channel. I'm out.